Whoever said UK music isn't popping is a liar, because what? It was mad this week for the UK scene, the music scene, the artists that the UK have. We're actually bringing it, like, yes to England, yes to the UK. Big up us 10 times, because you know what? We run this thing. So yes, this week gonna chat about lots of things. You know, of course we have to talk about Nicki Minaj's concert. Dave, you the man. We've got to talk about him, and of course we have to get into all the Real Housewives of Atlanta mess. Boy oh boy oh boy, when are those girls not fighting? I can't even remember a time when they were happy. But you know what, we're gonna get into it right here, right now. The ATL ladies, they are arguing again. Surprised there? I think not. I mean, it's not a who said that? Who said that situation, but you know, it is messy. So, okay, if you've been watching, if you haven't, let me give you a quick recap. Okay, so Nene had a bi-wig party. You know, no one could come in wigs, no one could come in weaves, everyone had to come in natural hair. I mean, big up those ladies, natural hair journeys on fleek for some, yeah. So Nene had that party. Greg was in hospital, she broke down. Portia Candy went into her closet when multiple times she said, don't go to my closet. But everyone thought she was having a bit of joke, and like she was laughing and everything. So they were like, you know what, I'm just gonna go in and see what's happening, kind of thing. And at this point, of course, Portia's pregnant. You know, Candy's just being a busybody. So yeah, they enter her closet, and Nene's literally like grabbing the cameraman. She rips his shirt and is literally like, get out of my closet. Marlo follows in, and they have an altercation in there. The cameras didn't go in there and show us, but you could tell it was a bit of a mad one from the screams. Marlo screamed, but she's pregnant. So, you know, you kind of put one and one together and you make yourself a 2-2 movie. So Portia and Candy were obviously like, yo. And then the aftermath, they didn't tell us exactly what happened. And there was an altercation with a belt. Yeah, Portia's words, not mine. I mean, Nene came on live and was like, you know what, I'm just gonna clear a few things up because, and yeah, she gave us a bit of insight into what happened. So you know what she said, basically, I said that day, listen, no one go into my master bedroom, no one go into my closet, because it was messy. She just got back from the hospital with Greg, but she still decided to have this party, and fair enough, she still wanted to fulfill her commitments to have this party and, you know, bring everyone together and just get, you know, cracking. But of course, the cameramen were like, you know what, let's just see what's happening. At this point, Nene broke down during the party, and then she went upstairs. So Nene said in her live, like, you know what, I was having a moment, I was going to come back downstairs, but, you know, Portia and Candy had already come upstairs. I said Tanya could come upstairs, but I didn't say anyone else could. Okay, fair enough. But you know what, Nene, like, if you're having a party, you can't leave your guests downstairs. That's a bit bad of you as a host. But yeah, she was upstairs with Cynthia and Marlo for a time, and Portia and Candy was just like, okay. But Nene said, you know what, it was a crazy day. She didn't hurt anybody, she didn't attack anybody as everyone was making out. She said, you know what, I said don't go into that closet and you violated, so you got violated, basically. It's a bit mad. And the maddest thing of all, Nene and Cynthia are not friends anymore. I mean, I swear they just got back to being besties again. Remember the friendship contract that they ripped up and burned and all of that stuff? They've had a roller coaster of a relationship. But yes, Nene again said on live, like, listen, Cynthia Bailey is not my friend, okay? So she said literally she's not following any of the cast members on Instagram. So they just had their season wrap-up reunion, and you know, it went down. I mean, Real Housewives reunions always are a bit of a mad one, but yes, this was nothing more than that. So, you know, her and Cynthia had an altercation at the reunion. All the girls were ganging up on her, she said. She said they always want to gang up on the bad guy. These girls are playing chess, but I'm playing checkers. She just she's literally too much. Nene's actually a bad bee. Like, she's the OG housewife, and you know you have to give her the accolades. No matter how annoying you may think she is, but she's actually like about it. And you know, people watch that show just for her. If she leaves again, you know, that ratings will go down. So yes, Nene and Cynthia are no longer friends. Nene and Portia are no longer friends. She says she wishes them well, but listen, honey, you are nothing more than castmates to her. Listen, we've been waiting for Rihanna music for how long now? Like, Riri, the more you make me wait, honestly, actually, nah, I lied. I'm never gonna, not be a fan. Rihanna is the baddest. Oh, grrr. So, yes, we are one step closer to listen to Rihanna music. She posted a picture of her friend's baby with headphones on and caption, when he likes the music. Okay, then, Rihanna, we want to hear some too. Like, share the music with the rest of the world. But, babe, we've been waiting for how long now? Anyway, I still bang out Anti up to today. The album was actually a masterpiece. So Rihanna better come back with the fire. I know she will anyway. But babe, we're waiting. Not every day Fenty Beauty, sometimes Fenty Music. And also Rihanna's boyfriend just joined Instagram. Oi. Literally in less than a day, his followers went from like 700 to like 78k. I mean, by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to hit millions. But yes, her son Jamil, follow him on Insta to see what's popping. J.Lo is engaged. Don't be fooled by a rockstar. I'm still Jennifer the Black. She is still Jennifer the Black with a rock on her finger. Oh, so yes, Alex Rodriguez proposed to her when they were on holiday. Totes cute, couple goals. But yes, they are engaged. I mean, J.Lo's had a bit of a, history with men. I mean, there's been loads of but you know what? Love is love. When you find it, you just know. So hopefully this one's for keeps, J.Lo. And obviously, whenever someone is happy, there always has to be rumours, cheating claims, as you do. So of course the cheating claims were out in full force this week. Apparently Alex Rodriguez cheated on J.Lo, but let me tell you now, it is fakenews.com. Okay. I don't know why people can't just let people be happy. Like, it's a disease, guys. Get well soon. So Kayla Will had her baby girl. Totes cute. She's a mum. So yeah, she is one half of Sister Wives, QC's Sister Wives. Yes, the other half is Lyric Galore. I mean, Kayla Will and Lyric Galore literally pregnant at the same time, like about 2 weeks, 3 weeks apart. And of course they share the same baby, Zaddy, which is Quality Control CEO Pierre Thomas, who is manager of Migos, City Girls, Cardi B, etc. And yeah, like that is some Love and Hip Hop like things there. That is a good storyline. They need to be on Love and Hip Hop and be like, yes, my baby Zaddy's QC and we're pregnant at the same time. I can just see it now, literally. Mona Scott, get that check, girl. So yes, Kayla, congrats. And Lyra Galore is next because, I mean, like I said, they're a few weeks apart, so she will be giving birth anytime soon. And I'll send you my location, and I'll be right there, and I'll come check you, my baby. No time, no. Listen, Dave, number one in the UK, big UK. Like, oh my gosh, congrats! One round of applause. Honestly, he deserves everything. So Dave's album Psychodrama released last week Friday, and this Friday is now number one on the UK chart. I mean, like I said, UK music is on a rise here. Listen, don't even chat. Like, the UK, they're actually doing bits. We don't need you, Drake. We don't need you, Roddy Rich. We don't need you, anybody, because we are doing bits by ourselves. And you know what? Honestly, big up to all the artists that are making it into the charts. You know, NSG also top 10. When I make it feel left back, when I'm honestly, UK is on the rise. I'm telling you. But yes, no, big up Dave, number one. Hopefully, he can keep that number one title for a few weeks because he deserves it. My guy's only 20 years old. Like, oh my god, when I was 20, what was I doing, please? I wasn't making no big albums, you know, topping the charts. And honestly, Dave deserves it so much. The album is such a masterpiece, literally such good content, and you know, the truth that you could tell he spent hours and hours on that album, making that album, and you know, just giving us something that we deserve. And let me tell you now, he'll be picking up a Brit or two next year at the Brit Awards. Mark my words, I said it here first. Nikki Diaries. If you don't, Dave, it's a bit peak. But no, we're not putting that energy out there. You're gonna get it, Dave. You're gonna get it. Congrats again. I mean, if topping the charts with your album #1 wasn't enough. He also bought a house, his first house at 20 years old. Now, honestly, Dave, you deserve it all, babe. Like, honey, well done. Stepped in looking like a snack. Big boy, hang your head in that. Take it down, down, down. Listen, Miss Banks on fire this week. Listen, she was on stage with Nicki Minaj at her concert. UK music once again on the rise. Miss Banks, Lisa Mercedes and Young Bane. Oh my gosh, like, that is actually so iconic. They were on stage with Nicki Minaj. Listen, Young Bane and Nicki Minaj were doing a 2-2 wide when he was singing, give me your love, you know you're back like Rihanna. And she was actually feeling it. She was like, Nicki's so dumb because like the way she moves, and you could tell like she's proper feeling it, and she was like, hey, Young Bane and her were about to do a bit of dirty things on the stage, like save that for the bedroom, guys. But yes, no, UK music once again doing big, doing bits. Miss Banks, Nicki Minaj, Lisa Mercedes, 3 icons, 3 queens on stage. They had Ray Black also supporting Nicki Minaj at her concert. Lady LaShare came out and was performing with Nicki Minaj in Birmingham as well. I mean, UK music, like, what can I say? What more can I say? UK are doing bits. Don't even underestimate us. And it was just good to see, you know, Nicki Minaj supporting the UK acts, bringing them in and just giving them a platform and a chance to, you know, to prove themselves. Big up them 10 times. Chance the Rapper and his longtime girlfriend Kirsten Cawley got married. Cute. So now they are Mr. and Mrs. Bennett. So nice. And they are expecting their second child together. Listen, those two couple goals of life. I mean, if you don't know the story of how those two met, you need to know. Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. So, so basically, they met when they were actually 9 years old, and 16 years later, yes, they are still going strong, and they're married with 2 kids. Well, 1 on the way. Chance met Kirsten at his mum's work do, and you know, he was like so bored. He was like, oh, why am I even at my mum's work do? Like, this is so boring. And then he heard that there was going to be a presentation of Destiny's Child. So he's thinking, oh my gosh, Destiny's Child's going to be here. But no, it was 3 girls, and one of them was his now wife. And they performed Tell Me What You Think About Me. And I'm like, oh, damn it. And Chance was literally mesmerised. He was like, yo, this is cute. At 9, Chance, you dirty man. And then, you know, fast forward, they are now married, 1 child and another 1 on the way. So congrats to them. The wedding looked beautiful. I mean, you had Kim and Kanye there, Kirk Franklin, Dave Chappelle. The list was endless. It was a star-studded event. And of course, Chance the Rapper, one of the greatest of our time. Don't fight with me. Sad news for Louis Tomlinson, who lost his sister Felicite at the age of 18. She was found dead at her home of a suspected heart attack. Honestly, Louis has had it so tough. He also lost his mother to leukemia in 2016. His dad also had cancer, but he survived. But it's just been a whirlwind for him over the past years, and we honestly hope he can get through this awful time. He even cancelled his appearance at Comic Relief, but they did pay homage to Felicity at the Comic Relief event, and they, you know, gave a bit of a tribute to her because Louis was meant to be there. And it was just a sad time. So we put Louis in our prayers and thoughts. So guys, that was it from me, hun. Like, literally, the weeks get juicier and juicier. The videos get longer and longer. I literally have to like stop myself sometimes. But you know, when the goss is too much, I'm trying to get you guys involved, you know what I mean? So make sure you're up to date with all my other videos. And also you can follow and get involved with the chat on Twitter at the Nikki Diaries. On Instagram, you already know, at the Nikki Diaries. And also, you know, like, share, subscribe, all of that. You know, I love you guys. You know, you want to help me out here with the views and stuff. And comment below if you had any thoughts on anything I said in this video. If you want to get into a gossip session, you know, I'm always here. And trust me, always here for the goss, always here for the news. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. R. Kelly. He's such an attention-seeking little... Don't even get me started. I didn't do this. This my life, yo. Because if that was me, bruh, I would be squaring up to him and be like, yo, like, can you calm down and sit down? Because we're actually going to have a problem here. Marlo Hampton, surprisingly. Marlo don't even have a peach, but she's up and everywhere, ain't she? Who said that? What? Who said that? Well, damn. Kylie